A very good afternoon to each and every one of you. Greetings of peace and love. This week in the entire world, there is a lot of excitement. There's a lot of preparedness. There is a lot of activities going on, getting themselves or rather getting ourselves ready for an upcoming holiday season, holiday weekend. Many have already celebrated their respective holiday, like the Jews with Hanukkah, the Hindus with Diwali, now the Christians with Christianity. However, even if we are not a practicing Christian, the whole world is celebrating a holiday week anyway. And so one way or another, we are getting ourselves ready. Whenever you have to get yourself ready for something, what are some of the things that you find yourself doing? We find ourselves maybe thinking about what we will wear, who we will invite, or if I'm going somewhere, who we will meet when we get there, what we will eat, what we will talk about, what gifts we will take. You know, these are all the little things that we try to do, right, in getting ourselves ready. And even as we're getting ready, we're looking at our face. What are we looking like? What am I looking like when I wear my costume, my dress? All of these things we do. How often do we pause and check in on a deeper level and ask ourselves, am I ready for whatever the occasion will be? Have I made my inner self ready for that occasion, or that circumstance, or that interaction that I'm about to have? Have I made my inner self okay? And how do we make ourselves okay? How do we get ready? How do we get our inner self ready, prepared for whatever it is I have to deal with? And so today, we want to experiment with getting ourselves ready. In other words, just like on an external level, we kind of choose the kind of outfit depending upon the occasion. We choose the food we're going to eat depending upon the occasion. We choose the people we're going to invite. We choose the people that we want to have a conversation with during the occasion or the festival. You know, we kind of have an idea of what we will do to occupy our time and how we want to present ourselves. Now that's on the physical level. How do we want to present ourselves on a deeper level, on the spiritual level, on the inner level? Do I want to present myself as a compassionate person, as an intellectual person, as a wise person, kind, religious, what it is, or how do I want to present myself? So we're going to spend a few minutes now reflecting on that and kind of begin to get ourselves ready. So let's take a deep breath in and release. Relax ourselves. Take another deep breath in and release. And as your body relaxes, let your breathing be deep and regular. And as you watch your breath in and out, gently bring your thoughts to this present moment. And as you watch your breath in and out, the mind becomes calmer, quieter. I am present in this moment, and I take this wonderful opportunity to reflect on my present time, moments, and I ask myself, how ready am I? Am I ready for the unexpected? The unexpected could be either pleasant or not so pleasant. Am I ready? How often we are faced with a surprise birthday party or a surprise any kind of function, and how lovely it is when we're surrounded by friends, well-wishers, family members, out of deep love for us, they spring us with a surprise party. But when it is something not so pleasant, am I able to deal with that? Am I ready? Can we ever be ready to face the unexpected unpleasantries? We might not be ever ready or 100% ready, but I could make myself a little bit more prepared. Just like we prepare ourselves for emergencies, we stock up on water and food items, gas, matches. In the same way, am I stocking up on compassion, stability, courage, strength, kindness, let me take this moment now to look at myself and ask myself, what is it that I know I need to stock myself up with so I can be better ready than I was 10 minutes ago? What is it that I know I need to stock myself up with? Ask your heart and let your conscience give you the answer. You may want to write it down. And now I would like you to give that quality or that state of being an image. What does that state of being remind you of? Does it remind you of a free bird flying? Does it remind you of a blooming flower? Does it remind you of a dog filled with kindness and forgiveness? Does it remind you of the mountains, strong and majestic? Does it remind you of the clouds or the sky or the ocean? Give it an image. And now tell yourself, I am, and mention that image, filled with the quality of, and you mentioned the quality that you wrote down. So let's do this again. I am like, and you mentioned the image, filled with the quality of, and you mentioned the quality. I am like. Filled with the quality of. Feel yourself being like that. And hold this image in your mind's eye as you see yourself like this. Being in this state, I now invite you to turn your attention to the highest source, the ultimate one. Whose light is always shining upon us. And allow that light to touch your inner being, your inner state, and to bless your heart, making that state of being that you were in a few moments ago, making it very grounded in yourself, very firm. It's almost as if I'm allowing the light of the divine to stamp my consciousness with that state of being. I am like the ocean or the mountain or whatever it is you chose, filled with that quality, and allow the light of the divine to stamp your conscience. And now, as you're feeling yourself in this state, and you feel your inner strength, look out into the world. Look at your life. And tell yourself, I am ready. I am much readier now than I was before. Because I not only have the strength of my own determination, but I have the blessing of the Almighty One with me. And with the two together, success is guaranteed. I now take a deep breath in and release. Bring my thoughts back to this room, being empowered and more ready than I was 15, 20 minutes ago. So have a blessed day, stay ready, and I wish you all the best and happy holidays.